Last night's deluge fizzled a whole bunch of fireworks shows, but Sydney and Centerville are hoping to relaunch tonight at 10. Alexandra Lewis is live in Centerville to show us what crews are doing now to keep folks from getting frustrated again. Alex?
Jack, yesterday we were actually allowed to go back to the fireworks site, which is actually behind me beyond these trees about a mile in the middle of a cornfield. But today we're told it's even worse. It was a muddy mess yesterday. Now, fire marshals wouldn't allow us to go back there because they say there's a fire truck that's stuck, not to mention 2 other pickup trucks. But we're told that they are working overtime back there to give you the show you missed out on yesterday.
We brought chairs, and when the band didn't show up, we sat and we sat and we sat.
And so did thousands of others who packed the Centerville High School bleachers and parking lot, waiting for sparks in the night sky that would ultimately remain dark.
So if it's just a light to moderate rain, we have no issue whatsoever.
This is fine.
This and even more. Yeah, 3 times this right now.
Show director Bill Green was confident, maybe too confident, that the show would get off the ground, even in the constant downpours. But the mix of rain and mud was a lethal combination.
We're actually sinking down into this cornfield that was plowed, 6 inches.
And that includes the equipment. The firework company's owner tells us even though they were able to keep the fireworks dry, the equipment was a different story. The computers and wiring got drenched and started showing unusual readings at showtime. We're told brand new computers with a simpler setup were brought on site today, along with additional crew from Cincinnati. They will also move all of the equipment further away from the cornfield to more stable land. But even some who left yesterday dissatisfied still believe in second chances.
Accidents happen. We can't, predict the weather.
Now, the gates officially open today at 8:30, but you can see we have our first fan here posted up. He's got a good spot quite early. But when we were talking to people in Centerville today, they were asking us specifically, why did they have to stay in the rain so long yesterday waiting for the show to start? And we asked that exact question to Washington Township fire marshals, and they told us the problems didn't start until right at showtime, and they really did everything they could. They unplugged and replugged. They tried to troubleshoot the situation so that you wouldn't have to come back for another night, but the inevitable did happen, and the show was postponed for today. The gates open at 8:30. Hopefully the show will go on. We have our fingers crossed. Reporting live in Centerville, Alexandra Lewis, Fox 45 News.